Hello everyone. It's time for a bit more Broken Arrow, of course, with Leveling Larry. I was gonna go with Grinder Gary, but then I was like, that would be hilarious, but it's also like probably not appropriate if I want to make videos. You get the epic badge now? Oh, the best one. Yes, indeed. Hello, Andy. Oh, that's of course. What's up? Thanks for the 48-month tier 1. Appreciate it. Big, nice rice. Simon, Eagle. Marine, Baltic Battalion. I always do it. Every time. Ruff, what's up, dude? Look at it. I think I kind of like this deck, right? Let's just get rid of those. I'm curious if the Hydra rocket pod would be worth using. Because I assume, did it get the same aim time reduction as the Fletcher? Right, you're going to normal AMRAM. Got pack 2s, we got K9s, got a Cat Bay, close range. I would be happy with 2 rocket pods.
Bang on!
Alright, got the Venoms there. Definitely giving those the machine guns. Azalea Kai, Raiders. We're all good. Lib, thanks for the 2-month tier 1. Appreciate it. Thanks for resubbing. Momad, what's up?
Bang on!
Mark. Nuke American deck. Big boss, thanks for the pro. Let's see. Is there something else I could put here? Maybe I just run a second Scimitar. Or I could run some more Vulcan. And I could run Vulcan at close range. And then we've got the Aegis anyway. It's fine. That HGM is just so ass. Oh, that'll do. Let's go to it. Baltic Marine. Leveling today? Well, I mean, that's I've been trying to the whole time. But now we're not playing on PT anymore. I can actually keep leveling, so it's kind of the plan. My Baltic Marine, probably my... Oh, it's actually not my most played. Baltic Airborne's my most played. I guess that makes sense. Alright. Let's do it. Um, 140 stream streak. Nice one, dude. Hello, Astral. Thank you, Mark. I guess I appreciate it. If you say so. Kraken, release Kraken, thanks. Welcome. Hello. Ego 145. Ooh, Simon. Gotta hope he dropped. Gotta hope Ego drops behind. Wonder how long this will take today. We are getting to the point where, like, our elo is gonna make our queues, so... Oh, Zos, you went up to... Mark, you went up to 2600? Off stream? Nice. Yeah. I think our collective elo is relatively high now. Like, we're almost at 1000 again. Are they still climbing on the top? Is Senator actually playing and stuff? 3500. It's crazy, but the between the top 5, there's 100 elo. That's mental now. And between the top 100, there's like 450 elo. Mental. %62 win rate, 1.01 KD ratio, 3046 elo. Man's been fucking carried. Same with over. 64% win rate, 0.95 KD. Alright. And I'm 71% with a 1.31 ratio, and we're never playing on comms. It's crazy. Kind of interesting that around 20 of the top 100 it has the bring back PT hashtag. I'm just waiting for people to realize that they're having fun. I open up my Steam's friends list, more people are playing Broken Arrow than ever. Like, I know it's like a lot of you guys, but... You play random quick play every match? I mean, the people who I know, like, I guess if you're like grinding on solo, and you're playing a lot of games, then like you're like Zulu. That's what Zulu does, right? He quite often plays solo. And he's genuinely very, very good at the game. Zulu is a scary player because he grinds solo, but his KD is really good and his win rate is still really high. But when someone has like a low win rate and relatively low amount of games, they're obviously being carried. Someone accidentally said they're having fun on Ben's stream and he needed to call. Wait, what? Like, you mean somebody was playing with? So, I don't know if we're playing this wrong. I feel like we should be stacked more in the city, right? Somebody defends J and K, and then everyone else plays in the city. Wait, I don't know. There's just like way more points over here. Yeah. Then we have like someone who plays like J to H, and then one person plays H to G. One person plays G to like road, and then one person plays right at the road. I'll just like play up the middle, I guess, like here. I wish I hadn't changed now. My boys. Anything above a 1 KD is good. More or less. But if you're playing solo, you should aim for like 52, 53%. Because it's something like... it's something very similar to the League, right? Where, you know, you can get to like Diamond Master rank if you have like a 53% win rate. If you're winning more than you're losing, you will climb. So you always want to be like 2% over, at least. You've also got to consider that you can't really control how the other players do if you're playing solo. There's always going to be like a 50% chance you'll lose. ETA on the MVD spec? I have no idea. Wait, what is this permanent? Is this the first cheater we've seen in a while? Unless like their entire team has bought Iskanders, right? It's possible. Oh, is this game multiplayer only? No. It does have single player, but single player is limited to scenarios outside of the campaign. There is like a, what was it, like 15 mission campaign, 14 mission campaign, maybe more. Yeah. cruise spamming. Alright. Guess we'll want to get some backs going. What's my opinion on the patch? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Overall, it's pretty good. I just think there needs to be some adjustments. Doesn't help that it's like a decent cast game. Really not gonna help. So much lose. No one on the left side, right? I mean, their entire teams, like half the team is cruise. There's obviously people like pretty much AFK on the team. Be trolling, yeah. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. I don't even know how to use cruise properly. Because you never like put one cruise at a time on a building. You always do two. Because two cruise kills a building, or like destroys a building entirely. So you always do two. No sense to do one. Yeah, I think the patch is pretty decent overall. We can get on the DNA, it's just a GG, right? Guess we get to watch the cool building destruction. Right, next wave. What we'll do is I'll just use MSR's CV90s. We'll grab a NASAMS for the helicopters, and then a couple scimitars. My go-to deck? No, I just was asked to play it by Andy. Play Russia next game? Yeah, probably. Actually, maybe not next game because Grim's asked for a double nuke game. The fuck is this? Go-to decks. Both the Airborne is a good deck to play right now. I think like Armor Airborne's still strong. I think at the moment cluster is quite important. You can throw all your units, right? And we can just end the game, like. Be much better if we just sudden death this. Be done with it. Just sit and be cruised. Game pros, maybe that's the plan. Make your game freeze because they're spamming cruise so much. See, they're awkward for me for timing. What fires on it, right? need to scan this. Alright, let's take H and D and just be done. Thank you. How is this still alive? It's kind of weird. I'm using s'mores again, yeah. I just found like the straws were really kind of annoying to use because you had to stop to fire. Like if they could fire on the move, it would be great. Okay. Broken friendly fire. Nice. I say that I can fire on the move. We want infantry to be even worse. Nathan confirmed infantry hater. Just drive onto the D point and surrender them. Like, why are we fucking around on the right? Get all these tanks. 1, 2, 3. Drive here. Job done. Just leave a helicopter. Don't need to chase them. They're gonna be stupid and run down the side of the map. Just leave them do it. Just sudden death them. Like, why are we fucking about with that? I don't understand. We have 1 point to capture for sudden death. We're just not. Like, I don't want to waste my time playing for like 1 elo. By the way, Sebastian and turning him soldier in Halo Spartan. Oh no, Nathan's. We've lost Nathan. To the PTE propaganda. I expect suicide onto the point until we win, alright? Don't let them break this, just run on the point. Easy game. Well done, guys. Felt like we made a meal of that, to be honest, initially. I think there are units on the left side of the map. that didn't move since they were deployed at the start of the map. I told you, it was a waste of time. We should just be like... should just be surrendering that team like in 2 seconds. Like, sudden deathing them, I mean. Was that matchmaking? Yeah. Well, I mean, they got to have their fun rate with the cruise spam, but alright. Double nuke American deck. It has to be Marine Airborne, right? So Marine Airborne. That was a Typhoon spam. Is now going to be number 11. One is number 12. I'll probably just end up deleting those, to be honest. Right. Marine Airborne. Then keep. I don't know how much I can actually fit in here. Let's see. Nuke. That's not Marine, it's Special Forces, my bad. Yeah. I was editing the wrong deck as well. I think this one. Airborne Special Forces. Okay, so we need seed for sure. I think the EX Eagle is the only option, right? Gotta be like that. Well, this is gonna be weird. I want pledges. What day, like, when did you ever think we would say that? Like, I want Fletchers. Oh god. Game's changed too much. Where's the javelin? Cut off. We just want more war pigs. And then I think I'm gonna change this to where we want those. That helicopter's a laser. I mean, I could just get rid of one of these. Those toes actually have sneak. Don't need stinger teams. I'll do. What deck combo would I recommend as a beginner? Marine something, you know. It's generally... If you're playing like close range, Marine Special Forces is like the best close range deck. And if you're playing long range, like Marine Baltic is pretty good right now. On the Russian side of things, I think the armor's really good right now. So, like, armor something like Guard's Moto probably is still good. Yeah, I think Guard's Moto, BDV, Guards, probably still good. Headshot thing, no. Nice. A nuke time song? Love when your elo goes down, but something was sus during the match versus the guy you're fighting, so you report and your elo goes back up. Wait, what? That doesn't work. I don't think you get elo back if they get banned, right? I mean, it is interesting. I think like the community is cooling off a little bit. I was looking at the store page earlier. Mostly says mostly negative recently. Like, this is actually like a relatively small blip relative to the China blip. This was like the Russian versus China stream drama. So it's really not as big. It is. What's it? It's like 500. What it says here? There's like 668 negative reviews. I think they'll write books about the life cycle of Broken Arrow. My optimism about the update was shunned in other circles. The thing is, like, I'm happy that it's here. I can understand why people maybe want more, but like ultimately the patch is good. Like, there is still things that need adjusting, but that comes with like the cycle, right? I mean, at the moment this is how we play the game, but in the next couple months maybe that's going to change. You just don't know. There's no news on the new Russian units now. Kick Eagle guy, he's pissing me off. No, Mum, it's fine, it's fine. Just, it would be nice if you didn't spam the chat. Not ruder. Oh, Black Coast. Is Black Coast okay? This stack, maybe. I don't know. Getting a new cat on this deck is kind of rough. Ruder would have been better, I think. What's the aim time on the nuke? What's up with the T90? Everyone says it's broken. Is it? The only thing about the T90 that makes it better is its reload. Oh, if you're talking about the cloaking T90. Oh, right, okay. I guess it's alright, but I don't know. I haven't really had an issue with it, but then I haven't really had a game against anyone who's really exploiting it very well. Because you're never, like, using it in a way that it would be able to exploit its stealth. You still know where it is. Commit to a T90 cloak to the airborne. That would be like the least efficient unit you could put in the airborne. The sneak on recon vehicles and HMs is so much more power. Exactly. Yeah, I think like having it on your standard stuff, like standard recon units, is way worse. Excuse me. Why did they spawn? Bump into the convoy. Double nuke, despicable. It was a requested deck. What can I say? Not my choice. I think that's an AA MI8, right? That he brought in. Oh, it's not even. It's not, it's got rockets on it. Go. Why do I have no CQC infantry in this deck? That's really bad. My Delta Force aren't CQC, my Rangers aren't CQC, my Rangers RRC aren't CQC. What the fuck am I doing? Into the middle. Bum, bum, bum. It's gonna spot that. My nuke is CQC. True. True. Very true. Do coaching videos on Broken Arrow? Watch someone play and coach in real time or review games? People pay me to do it, sure. $1 million beers per game. Oh yeah, so recently I was starting to think I was alcohol intolerant, right? Well, turns out I'm not, so that's good news. I can drink just like I used to, it's fine. It turns out I was just very stressed. Very sensitive, yeah. Did you find out? I drank beer and I was fine. Like, basically, the beginning half of this year, every time I was drinking, I was getting a headache and feeling really ill. And I was like, this isn't right. You know, something's wrong here. So I just stopped drinking for like 3-4 months and I was fine. And then what I decided to do is like just decide to like drink a little bit and see how I feel. And so I started drinking like half pints and I was fine, and then like, I was like, oh, I drink a pint and a half and I was fine. So I just figured like it can't be alcohol intolerance, because alcohol intolerance doesn't go away, right? Alcohol intolerance is like a permanent thing, it's like genetic. So yeah, I can't be alcohol intolerant. But I think it's just more of like a, yeah, stress. I was always stressed and maybe dehydrated when I was drinking before. So, happy days. The thing that was most disappointing for me is my best mate is a brewer, and he brews so many yummy beers that I love trying. And every time I go into like a pub, I was like trying different beers and stuff, and I would have not been able to do that. Really sad. Alright, should I just nuke? Where should I nuke? Should I nuke D? nuke D. You guys got seed? I'll EX and see what's up, I guess. It's been doing that. We'll do another one. Seed is a coward's way. Do you try some German beers? Yeah. I've tried all sorts of beers. Germans do lager very well. And I like Weiss beer as well, like, to be honest. But, oh fuck, I don't have laser. That's bad. I'm going in. I'm going in. Right, what's the aim time on this? Just gotta check. Does it not say the aim time? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna aim it like here, I think. I turned it off like a twat. Don't worry, they won't expect it. How many seconds is that? It's alright, I got 2 nukes. Don't worry about it. So not worth it. Right. People just seed and I'll bring out another one. I got... Actually, wait, I need to wait like, what, 1 minute? Seed in 1 minute. Aim time's 5 seconds. Alright. They're gonna A. We'll go A. Come on. If I can get my boys back, it's not so bad. These are the heroic nuke pilots. Yeah, we'll nuke A next. Did anyone bring seed? We have like a severe lack of seed decks or something? Well, do see the old-fashioned way, I suppose. Alright, let's go mid then. Bombing, yeah. Oh no. Oh, phew. That moment just kill itself. That was a solid nuke. I think it did kill quite a lot of stuff. Yo. I would say the Pagoda would catch our aim, but the cruiser would kill it. Well, we got two, when we would have only got one. Yeah, losing the pilot does hurt, but we're positive. So, winner. Apparently this is doing very well. Mark. Why did I not play it? I don't know. One guy dropped. Two guys dropped. Cool ogre. I mean, my purple guy is not in very many places. Just chilling. Unit there. Why is he there? What the fuck is that? Yeah, I can. Next time I nuke, I can send an offshore, but it was pretty simple where it was going to be too fast. I guess we can just try and sudden death. Then we just got to take G, right? I'll get on it.
Bang on!
What the fuck is this? Chill, bro. That low altitude one shot. It's a goofy ass game. It's like another 0 LP or 0 elo, isn't it? I'd be very surprised if we got elo from this game. Very surprised. Oh, it's so juicy, so I'm just gonna eat well. Nice. Easy. Finally. Like, oh, we can definitely do this. We sure could do this. 3v5. Oh, fuck. Nice one, Mark. For the first nuke, I killed actually more than I thought I did. The second one just got the toss and the T90. Well, double nuke complete. Don't need to do that again. Yeah. I'll do the coastal motor. That's your worry. +5. Hell yeah. Are you still moto? My best deck? I don't even know what would be my best deck. My favorite deck is Baltic Airborne, I think, at the moment. But I don't know what would be my best. Castex Baltic Armored. Baltic's always been fun, but the Leopard buff is really, really nice with the new tank damage. Would be my best. Maybe Armor Airborne. Armor something. In Baltic Marines, pretty good. So there's that as well. Decided my CJ in for your nuke and it killed 2 S300s. Well, there you go. That's what it's for. What it's for. Oh yeah, Armor Special Forces is way better now than it was before. Anyway, how are people feeling after after the patch? People feeling a bit better now? Include the SUV. I think Baltic Marine's best for that. SUV are not bad if they're mixed. Like, I think the SUV, you need to use them like in combination with other infantry. You don't, like, individually they're shit, but like, if you stack them with like a Marine squad or something like that, they can rip. Yeah, I can't figure out your accent. England has a lot of accents. Doesn't sound New Zealand, not enough C words for Australia. Where the fuck do you think I'm from, mate? Fuck up these cunts. No, I'm definitely British. Blackpool. I'm not from Blackpool. I'm from the south, but we can't pronounce TH very well. I mean, we can say water. Yeah, we say water. We're south. We don't call Portsmouth. We don't call Portsmouth Portsmouth. We call it Portsmouth or Pompey because TH is too hard. From Dan Saf. Yeah, the Saf. Exactly. that. Guernsey. No, that passed up. Holy fuck. What am I doing? I should, like, you know, if you really want to climb in this game, hot tip, play the same decks over and over and over again, because, like, every time I play, basically every game I play a different deck, and it is so confusing. It's like every deck I have to like recompute my brain to remember what I have in the deck. Like even if I look at the deck beforehand, I'm still not ready for it. Vibes-based opener selection, like literally. You can feel how insulted Vulcan gets. It's because actually I'm quite proud of where I'm from. In England. Not proud of being British, but proud of being from Portsmouth. That's brought me back to the game, but honestly, I think the game is very slowly going in the right direction. The infinite supply from transport should be turned down. Yeah. Other than that, it's good. Yeah, it's good to hear. I'm probably, yeah, I'm in the same vein, like 100%. Ben's from, like, if I were to guess, he's like northeast. Like Nottingham, something like that. I used to have a friend who sounds exactly like him. He was from Nottingham, so just assuming. Special land stream with Ben. No chill. Why am I even being shot by here? Walk on. Remake this map? No. No, they did not. It's still got the bug in it from launch. Why you gotta do my sandbox like that, bro? The bug where you get caught on the road sometimes, like the pathfinding and go, oh, fuck you. Man, I'm so unlucky that that didn't hit me now. I just need a tank or something, man, seriously. It's very silly. Again, stream sniped? No, I don't think so. But they may be focusing me on purpose. That's just how it be. How many times I gotta shoot down helicopters for them to realize not to bring helicopters in? Seriously. Now that's a little sus. Not sure why he's moving that back, but I won't call it just yet. I'm going to need some AA up here. My shit's dead. Feels bad now. Nice. We're actually not too bad off there. We only lost the journey. But they are hard focusing me on this left side. Like yellow and red perma on this side. Get to focus, Larry. Very annoying. This fucking Humvee just killed like 3 units of infantry. Like I say, sometimes it just be like this. So I can watch the stream later and be like, ho 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 ho, I was annoying Vulcan. But to be fair, I just don't really give a fuck. Usually I just watch them fail. Come on, R60, what the fuck are you doing? Thank you. What the fuck is all that shit doing there? Oh my days. Okay. Well, Yellow spent the last half of the game just driving around the left flank. Apparently. What do you want to do about that then? Sure was worth going for that. Just load that back up. Literally hard beating their aircraft to kill like one unit at a time that I have. And will they learn? Run out of fuel. Does this add to this? Actually, it's a good test. If that dies, does that add to their score? No. Well, Now we know. Alright, but I knew your scout sniper was there the whole time. It doesn't really matter if I lose the objective now, because the end of the phase has already ended. Just need to make sure I don't waste infantry. Or my reinforcements arrive. Go, bro. You actually didn't know you're there? Ollie? Okay. I just don't know where they are, so it's kind of silly doing a blind nuke, in my opinion. Especially since it's almost guaranteed to die. Oh fuck, we're playing Russia, aren't we? What we're talking about. See what I mean about not playing the same fucking decks all the time. Yeah, so silly. There's some combat engineers here somewhere. I'm kind of scared. Get in, boys, quickly, before the bomber kills everything. Oh boy. That was a bad bomb. Not the PT. BTR value. I've never got so much value out of my BTRs. Holy moly. It's kind of nutty. Yeah, was it like plus 2 coming my way? I think these guys are higher, really. Might just put a couple of big casts over here. Because yellow must be somewhere, right? I mean, has he started fighting on the right? Looks like he has. Okay, we'll use supply here and then he can move forwards. Put pressure on this left side now. We're currently playing Coastal Moto. What they change about the Sapogs? The Sapogs have longer range and I think faster reload time. Or faster aim time, one of the two. Definitely have longer range. They increased it from like 900 to 1000, which is really nice. Really, really nice. There's a tonk. I just need my infantry to catch up. And we're good. Or Sapogs. Aim time reduced, there you go. Yeah. From 3 to 4 seconds to 2 to 3 seconds. The high number is like when they're max stressed. For anyone who didn't know. Right, we can certainly just reload a couple of these. Still worried about my right flank. What I could do is we could come here with the Catran and zoom up there. I'm thinking of bringing in the Su-25, but I don't know if I need to. That's weird, that is. You know what that tells me? That tells me that there is almost definitely something over here. Either in these towers or in these towers. Because he wouldn't have seen that Corsair unless there was something back here. Alright, I'm avoiding the MTBR there because it's annoying, there's two bookers. I didn't want to like kill it and then infantry unit unload and kill the Kozlek, but it looks like it didn't matter either way. $45 points, by the way. Alright. Well, that one. I would like my Iglo to hit. That would be nice. Thank you for your cooperation. The Su-25T is 2 KH-29Ls, 16 Vickers, 2 S-13s, or actually 10 S-13s and 40 S-8s. It is a juicy loadout, it's a very thick loadout. I don't know if did I kill anything with this? There'll be something back here. Down the edge. Well, I don't know if he's like trying to build up for something, but it's just got a lot of stuff idle. Just trying to do some shenanigans in the back, maybe, I don't know. Got the helicopters looking about just in case. Only have like 400 meters range on that, don't we? Fine if he comes closer, I suppose. Second shot didn't hit, apparently. Weird. Looks like he was saving. Let me just do... One now. I don't even know who it is. I seriously have never got so much value out of BTRs. I think it was apparently like AFK the entire game. Probably didn't get more kills there, but yeah, interesting. It felt like I was killing a lot of stuff, but maybe it just wasn't buying that much. But nice rice, very, very nice. That is a very good, juicy KD. You were farming that guy. You killing. Bokcha. You're getting all the air kills. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, what the fuck is this as well? The C-17. And bro's dropping fully loaded What the fuck? Oh gosh. Paid actors for real. Like, what is that? It's a full C-17 going down, and then a Chinook getting shot down, a second Chinook getting shot down, another C-17 going down. You paid for that, KD. You didn't kill anything on the ground. But your Tochka, I guess, did alright, but what the fuck? Like, I'm fourth on the team and I have higher kills than the second guy on their team. What the fuck happened that game? As eloflation hits our level, I don't know. I mean, we're not, you know, that their team average is like 2,300, right? You should check out the BTR 90 Rostock. Love that thing. It's alright. I'm just not a big fan of the BMP3 gun. Like with Coastal, I usually just run the BTR naked, like no upgrades. I guess like for 5 points, adding a grenade launcher is not that bad. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Does it upgrade the HG jump? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I probably should run that now. Look at it. It does seem worth it for the price. I'll do it in this one too. Although that's going to push me over, so I'm not going to bother. I thought it was the other one, not the Rostock. I thought it was this gun. Yeah, I don't really. It's cool because it's like a wheeled BMP3 basically, but I don't like. I don't think I generally get value out of it. How much it costs. GG Friday. Would you buff PD76 or remove it from the game? You don't want to remove anything from the game, even if it's like really bad. Because it's always fun to use the shitty unit sometimes. I think in that game, it kind of had a use case, which was funny. Because I brought in them, like this version with the gun. It's basically the same as that we were just looking at in terms of turret, autocannon plus grenade launcher. Just good anti-infantry fire support for 45 points, which is really not that bad. The 57's probably not worth it. And the default, I mean, yeah. Yeah. just don't. Like, what's it? Up armored is 15 health. For 35 points. Yeah, the reload time on this big boy is crazy. But I don't think it reloads, right? It just fires like really slowly. Because it's like it's called an auto cannon chain gun. For 90 points, there's no way it's worth it. The main thing that's bad about the PT is definitely its speed, more than anything else. I actually think up armoring it is worth it, because it means you survive hellfires. Anyway. Where are we going next? We've done Moto Marine, the Coastal, something Baltic, including... Oh yeah, okay. So, we'll do... Maybe... I'm trying to think of the best transport combination to do it with. Maybe like a Baltic... Baltic armor, no. Like Baltic Special Forces, maybe? Let me just copy this, because it's going to be another shitty deck. Double nuke. Yeah, so War Pigs would work quite well because they have 12 seats. Alright, so we run... I mean, I already have Zaliukai and Delta. This is kind of overkill, but hey, it's whatever. Also, I shouldn't really be running Japans on these now. We're back to Amram Vipers. That means I actually probably have room for a gun pod sidearm albatross. Hell yeah. Oh, gosh, yanked. Anyway, good to have you back. Alright. Baltic Special Forces. I haven't played it since it was free beta or whatever. Is it worth picking up on discount? Or wait, everyone seems mad when I look at the reviews. Honestly, if you've been wanting to get the game for a while, now is probably one of the best times to play. Like, anytime there is a big update on this game, the player count is like through the roof, so it's always the best time to play. You're going to be finding games a lot quicker. If you plan to play multiplayer, that is. Also, Marty, thanks for the $5, man. Play your best US Russia deck. We'll do that next game, because I'm just finishing off the Picnics deck for Eagle. Yeah, we can do that for sure, if you're around. What would I need to figure out what it would be? Like, Marine Airborne's pretty good still. But I genuinely think, like, it really depends on the map. I guess what I could do is just play a random, we'll just like load into a random and then pick a deck based on the map, and then that would be technically the best. Like, if I'm playing a long range game, I would play like Baltic Marine, but if I'm playing a short range game on like Ruda or something like that, I would probably want to play Marine Special Forces. Because in this deck I have triple Delta close range with Raider CQC close range. What else on the Russian side? Like close range, I would say long range VDV tank, probably. Close range. You need Moto plus something. Maybe Moto Mech would be okay. Moto Coastal's good too. I think Moto Mech would be easier to play though. Yeah, I would say Moto Mech for close range, VDV tank for long range. Silver Like it says we have a new Rush spec by the end of summer. Yeah, we'll see. They got till the end of August, right, technically. Is it spam now worse or better? Read some stuff about packs getting ballistic nerf. That was just kind of a bug, but the bug was hot fixed. Yeah, they are technically better than they used to be, like Dude says, because of the Shorad not being able to intercept them, which I think is kind of silly. I think it was always unlikely that a Shorad would intercept a ballistic anyway, but it was cool that you had a chance, right? Like asked, quite new in learning, is SSO being able to use AT on infantry overpowered? It's a HE launcher, right? It launches a HE. It can do damage to tanks, obviously, but it can do damage to tanks, but it's primarily an anti-infantry weapon on the SSO. Like both of them as well. Like the Conkers is a HE variant of the AT weapon. So it's supposed to, like, both are aimed at infantry anyway. It's just they do some damage to infantry, or do some damage to armor, particularly units that have low armor. They take a lot of HE damage. No, Holocaust, yeah, it's HE on purpose, yeah. What do I think of Special Force Striker? It's good fun. I put a video up of it the other day. If you check out my main channel, the Speedy Striker buff video. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I don't think strikers are like that good. They're really good at the start of the game because you can get really good positions with strikers, but they get heavy countered by T-72s and T-90s. Like any armor really can run down a striker special deck pretty hard. So you got to really utilize your javelins well and get good flanking attacks going. Who's D? I guess I'll go D. Gonna spread out some javelins on this side. One thing I have found is it's a lot easier to use. It's a lot easier to use infantry in this patch, which is nice. Okay, I can play a whole game with just infantry now because of the buffs. I'd say buffs, like just being able to resupply them with your transports, really. Casual, what's up? For Pansies, they could. I assume the idea is it's because it's a ballistic missile. I don't know, like in real life, if you'd be able to actually intercept one. Do you think they'll add other nations or no? Royal Marines would be dope. They do plan to add new nations to the game. The only one that we know about is China, which I agree should be the next one because like the other major power, and they have a lot of really interesting stuff. Which RT do you use mainly? I love tall puns. I don't use RT all that much, but if I was to use it, probably like Iron Thunders, Polizeis, Tornadoes. I like the long-range tube artillery. It's very useful to have. Expensive as hell right now, though. I barely ever bring it in. Yeah, so sometime next year we'll probably get China added to the game, which would be really cool. That will be China 2.0. Like, I say China 2.0. Per Canary 2.0. China 2.0. Yeah. China 2.0 Bergen area, yeah. Exactly. I remember not to sell the war pigs. Left flank is just wide open. I'll leave a sniper back here, I think. Oh, what I want to do with these. Brisk is a little bit far forwards for my liking. Or far back, I should say. Helicopters. Gone. Don't mess with the albatross. That's like that complicated. Sometimes. Right, gotta get here, 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 here. Yeah, this is a very interesting one. Okay. I don't have... Okay, what's fired at those? Oh, the 28, sorry. Maybe. I don't know if they notice themselves, but... see what we can do. Try and get some supply over here at least. Fuck it. Shoot it down. Oh shit. No. I need it to like fly over the top of me. Oh shit. what I need. I believe in you, sniper. Oh, the M107 guy died. Oh, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, oh, he got out of range just in time. Oh, man. Oh, you almost 18 him. That would have been sick. Okay. Well, I've got 1,700 points. Oh no. Oh no, man. No. Don't do it. Please, bro, stop. Alright, anyway, we should probably use some SUV. This is what I was supposed to be doing the whole freaking time. Oh no. Oh no. I thought he was just using it to like hunt down the infantry for a sec, but then it was full of enemy infantry. Crikey. I'm actually going to bring in SCP-90 here that connect as a resupply. What I want to do is just get this to the road. Man, it would be so obnoxious if I just have the Rangers Morse like stand here. Okay. Awkward. What's firing at that? Is that the behind Mars? Oh man, it's gonna be so juicy. Stream refresh time? It should be okay. Stream okay? People are farming right now. We should just push Bay and finish the game, to be honest. Let me just bring in a bunch of crap. We need a couple of Nassams. EV90. my AP squads are low. My AA squads. Enjoying this over the PT batch? Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed PT as well, don't get me wrong, but like I'd rather play on live, and I think the update's good enough. Man's gonna have a rude awakening when he realizes how much shit is in there. Convoy is coming. Honestly, I'm just gonna unload these back here. A little bit of actual close range action for the SUV. Nice. Look them a cheeky with thermobarics winning the day there. Patch. Time to just finish the job, I guess. other games today been stomped, so I don't know, man. Matchmaking's been a bit ass. I don't mind, like sometimes it's kind of nice to just be chill, I guess. These guys should have surrendered a long time ago, but they didn't, so... That's probably the only annoying thing about it. Like, I don't mind getting mismatched like this, but when people, like, waste your time, it's really irritating. Well, job done. As long as we don't lose a point somewhere, which is why I'm just dropping Silent Hawks on the back line. We should be alright. Nice. Holy Hornet. Nice. You random? Yeah. But random's just gonna be Russia queue, right? So have your Russia deck ready. Also, yeah, I guess we'll just go random, and then because Marty donated for best US Russia deck, so we'll just go random, and then I'll just pick a deck based on the map. Because I don't think there's like a best. There's what the way that I would put it is like there's a best close range deck and there's a best long range deck. Like if I'm playing River, then having the long range deck is going to be way better. Whereas if I'm playing short range deck, then having like your best CQC infantry and plenty of it is going to be better. Okay, let's get the lobby going. So we'll keep it on random, see what happens. When it's left to Malka? Was that what it was? The next to the supply? Funny. Like, just a black guys have a game he hasn't played yet. Oh, right, yeah, you haven't got a Russia deck. True, never mind. Just ready up. probably going to be Russia. We'll do US next game. Most likely. Do you have a deck for it, Mr. Roo? Mr. Roo, Mr. Okay. We'll get you a next one. In the meantime, go and make a Russia deck, alright? Ooh, okay. This is a interesting question. Maybe a bit of power plant. Oh. So yeah, in this situation, I might actually just keep what I have. Like VDV tank or tank moto are probably both really good here. Tank moto better. Kind of like the idea of having 2 Armatas though. And like VDV guards is probably like my recommended deck for like longer range engagements. So we'll go with that. Artie, if that's alright. I'm enjoying Broken Arrow a lot, but I wonder if 1.0 and Steel Division 2 are good choices too. 1.0, so Steel Division 2 multiplayer is kind of dead. But we do play it last Sunday of every month on the channel. So if you do buy it, which it is very cheap, then the best time to play it would be to come along to the stream, because that's usually when we can get games going very quickly. 1.0 is still very healthy on players. I'm going to take the right. Yeah, 1.0 is very healthy on players still, so it's a good one to get into. It just plays very differently. There's a lot more RNG. Well, whoever's left, A and J should be 1 player. J to H, 1 player, and H to G, E to road. Like, basically should be like this. Like 100% more weighted in the... No, that's the wrong aircraft. Deck Dutchies, I'm on VDV guards. One day I'll figure it out. Okay, what the fuck's that doing? Get over there. They're going for the double team on this side. Alright, we're gonna need some armor. I might just get myself an armata, to be honest. Alright, I need someone like pushing up here. This is why I marked it out at the start. We have one person going like this, one person going like this, one person going like this. And then you actually have pressure on the map, rather than like one person getting double teamed. I have to sit back and wait. Be ready. Boring, but oh well. try to run that way. It's annoying. I didn't realise they couldn't run down that little bit there. Excuse me. It's cleanly tanked an Armata shot. Lots of invisible tanks. Happens occasionally. Hopefully it's just a bug that will get fixed eventually. Unless you're talking about the T90, in which case it'll get fixed eventually. It shouldn't be the case, right? Just while I was looking at my Armata there, because otherwise I would have been cooked. Oof. Let's get some snipers. Want to do elevation as well? Not really, no. In Warno, every hill looks like this. There are some maps where people have like shown that elevation can be fucking awesome, but they're modded maps. Anyway, since we were playing against 2 at the start here, we do have to like basically reset and then push in again. I think it's definitely better if I use Kurgs. We get some Kurgs, we get some like Sturmaviki. Emerson, I can't really afford AA right now. It might be worth AA. Don't know. It's mostly just like suicide stuff, so I don't know if bringing in a book is worth it, because I'm not going to be able to stop the strikes. I didn't see those jabs, I zoomed in too much. The type of player who looks at the patch notes and goes, oh, that got buffed. I'm going to spam that. I don't think the mech MMGs are going to be that much better than they were before. I will bring in 1 book, I guess, just so we can shoot down the planes that step. But I don't think it's going to save me from airstrikes. There's one thing that's a little bit weak about this deck, is I guess I could like be better off hovering a Su-35. We'll just do Kurgs. I think it's the way to go. just gonna unload these guys and we're gonna go check out those MMG boys down there. Same spot. They do have 2 AT4s. Never seen someone use so much mech infantry, man. For real. Bring it in along with that. Someone back there? Go, Burr. It's like the biggest waste I think I've ever seen of a flanking unit. You could have killed so much shit by now. I'm getting nuked. That's fun. Oh no, it wasn't a nuke. Okay. Could have been a nuke. Would have been way better if it was a nuke. Will I plan the new... Yeah, I will be covering the new Sea-Power campaign. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Where did that boy go? Okay. Getting baited, apparently. Let's just grab a few supply vehicles. I need a new Dalmata. I'm off on MMGs, yeah. It's gonna be like another like 2 elo game. For real. This guy is just constantly trying to go around the side limit. Like, even if he got his combat engineers round the edge of the map, what does that achieve? Like, this is what is, like, mind-blowing to me. Like, I'd understand maybe if it was troopers, because you could, like, sit on these buildings and snipe the spawn road or something, but, like, for real, it's very strange. don't choose annoying me. It's not annoying me. 3 kills is never annoying. Very, very dumb. I don't know what they're doing. They're having relationship problems over here. It's like one's running away from the other one constantly. Even I'm telling them to get together. Alright, it's finally time for some artillery, I think. Baghdad Dirk. I mean, he thinks he's annoying me, yeah, true. That's it. There's so much like shard and stuff as well, so you can't cruise. It's really weird. Anyway, what we'll do... My snipers died, didn't they? We need those back. Excuse me, javelins. Don't do that. That's really irritating. Holy moly. Alright. Where's my sniper at? Because I want to use this mister. Fine, we can just volley them a little bit. What are these grads doing? Any smoke grads? Oh man, he's making me laugh more than anything. I tell you what, let's not lose this game because that would be really fucking embarrassing. Why don't they surrender? Because there's always a chance the ego might feed enough that they can win. Like, honestly, they can still win quite easily. Don't kill the cameras, please don't. You won't have that. Plays that, please. I guess you can shoot at them too, I don't mind, but... I'll just let it hold so it doesn't see it taking damage, otherwise he'll move for sure. Oh, he already moved, fuck. Alright, let's have a quick look at what's going on with these javelins. Gonna go for it, isn't it? Feeding on my flank. Eagle, stop playing the whole map and just focus on something, please. Like, just focus on one side. Because, like, you don't know how to do it. You'd be way better off just focusing on one side. Like, if you want to focus on my right flank, then that's good too. Just. Oh, my S13 set me down big time there. Holy crap. Just go in. We can at least make use of the smoke that's been on hold fire the whole game. I'm getting spammed by javelins. Oh, and my... Where is that? It's DC. Smoke. the grad. Like, what the fuck? This is why they haven't surrendered. Because we are feeding. It shouldn't be winnable for them at all. This is the crazy thing about this game. Like, if people were just playing where they're supposed to play, it'd be alright. But just not, for whatever reason. Crazy, I don't know. Just focus highway. Pastes right flank. Dangerous position for my Helmata right now. Yo! I did no damage. That's not cool, bro. Holy. I kicked the hornet's nest. So dead. Why is that going so deep? What? Okay, sure. Man, I'm so cooked. One day, Fico. Fucking hell. Tasty 80. You have clear line of sight. getting run down because we just don't have support. It's like, if Eagle keeps pressure up here, it's fine, but it doesn't mean suicide up the highway. It's not what I'm asking you to do. Like, I almost just want to sell the shit because it's just so... I don't know. Just have to do tanks for tanks and try and outtrade them. But the problem that I have is the javelins more than anything. Like, I know that like toe to toe I can probably win the tank engagement, but it's just really irritating having to bullshit. So good. It is. It is. Like, how many BMP3s we gotta lose before we realise it's not a good unit as well? Need tanks and stuff to kill stuff to kill javelins. That's all we need. These guys are decent elo. We have played these guys before. I think they're like 2,500, 24, 2,500, something like that. The big problem that I have is just allowing them to get this deep is now like a huge problem. When they're out in the open, it's fine, but I can't just like... push so heavily. Also, I might not the mark to keep missing. Congratulations, you just killed one striker with that bomber strike. Yeah, there's gonna be like friggin' Delta or S'mores or some shit in there now. It's gonna be awkward as fuck. He actually dropped the green beret punishes. Interesting. The only one with AA. This is going to remain painful till the end of the game now. Got the wrong way, Eagle. Silent suffering, yeah. Put the jammer. Still gets 2 shot. dispersion there. Oh, there goes all our elo team tonight. GG boys. Ugh. I think Black Eyes playing Russia would have been better. Oh, God. Hmm. The thing is, Black Eyes, I feel like you're actually much better than you used to be. But every game I'm playing with Eagle, it just feels like he's not learning. Like, what's he playing there? Like Moto Coastal? Is that what it was? Like, in Moto Coastal, you don't take a single BMP3. Because BTRs are just better. And boomerangs are just better. And the supply makes shoving so oppressive. Yeah, if they get ahead, it can be really obnoxious for sure. Just evaluating what I maybe need there. I feel like I actually needed the longer range toss, because the reason I wasn't bringing this in, because it only had the 1,500 meter range. But maybe what I should be doing is running double long range toss or something like that. Maybe this just isn't the deck I should be playing in that situation. I probably needed something a bit faster. A lot of Abrams though. Ironically, maybe Moto Coastal would have been better to play. Which is funny because it's the deck that Eagle was playing. But like Sapogs would have been really good here. For dealing with all those shitey Bradleys. And they kill the strikers really easy. Smoke Grad. Eagle had 2 of them, but he only fired them like once. And in this deck I got the Nonnas. I need to put them on I say that these really don't have many smoke rounds. Or better smoke. A bit of magnolia action on cluster magnolias. Sure. Alright. Probably gonna call it a day, I think, after that one. Tomorrow we're back for more. So, don't worry about it. We'll be back for more tomorrow. Try and get back up to the 2600. Sorry about guys. Enjoy us tomorrow. I'm done. I'm too tired, and that just drained me. You can blame Ego. I mean, VA didn't do too well either, but yeah, rough man. We just needed like to stay in those fucking lanes. Alright, Ego, I'm just gonna say, please remove all of your BMP3s from your moto coastal deck and replace them with wheeled units. Grab some beer, and before I go to bed. No, I'm just gonna go to bed. But you enjoyed the stream, didn't you, Black Ice? I mean, the BMP3 is not bad for coastal if it's like your only option, but I just don't see it being that useful. W, no alcohol intolerance. Went well though. Did you go above 1 KD today? Oh no. And all the other games went well because the elo disparity was fucking crazy. We had 2 games where we got no elo. And then one where we got like 7. And then we lost 50, or almost. It was like 43, wasn't it? Because when you're playing at this elo level, it's just not working, man. You gotta sort your deck out for sure. And if you're gonna have smoke, like, at least use it, you know? I was thinking of running a solo queue account. Just to see how I would do. Because I feel like I could probably get a higher elo playing solo than playing with people. Because as you get higher, you play with people from the same elo as you, right? Roughly. So the skill level at the same, like, as long as you're getting better, you will get matched with people who are better, and therefore you should win, or at least win more than you lose, and therefore climb elo, right? I don't think anyone has higher elo playing solo queue. Zulu does it all the time, man. So he's an absolute machine. A Zulu on the scoreboard. Here's somewhere, he's probably got hashtag. But he's top 100, like 3,000 elo. And he plays solo all the time. He does play with top players as well, but it's not like he's losing elo when he's playing solo because he wins. Anyway, I think it'd be fun to give that a go at some point. Go against pre-made groups on high elo, you have a problem? Maybe, but I think there's a lot of people who play this game who don't really like need to communicate much. When people just like know instinctively how to play the game, and like the only thing you really need to coordinate is airstrikes. Because like half the game is deck building at a high level, like knowing what to bring to the right place on the map. And then the other half is just knowing the mechanics, knowing how to play around certain things. Yeah. Yeah, like if I want something to die, I usually just ping it. And then if someone's got arty, they can attack it. Or if I'm trying to tell you guys what to do. Because apparently you still don't know what to do. I really hate that oil refinery map because it happens every game where we just don't spread properly. It's like it's so dumb. It's like I'm playing Warno, and the people on my team are like my units in Warno, and I have to micromanage the units in Warno, whilst also playing Broken Arrow. Like I'm playing Warno Army General while playing Broken Arrow at the same time, trying to get people to do what they're supposed to do. Anyway. I'm done complaining. Bread and butter, thanks for following. If you are new to the stream, you make sure to follow. I got proper salty at the end of this stream, I'm sorry. Good. These comes. Oh, no. No, it wouldn't help. My only big bet better get me in the lobby. Oh well. Yeah, the games were fine. It was just a bit stompy, and then we lost. So it was just like most of the other games felt like a waste of time today because it was so one-sided. The amount of casual wrong target hits in this game is high enough for me to suspect there's something that makes them happen. Even it's usually terminal guidance, especially when it comes to like javelins. Like earlier in the game, I was like, "Oh, that's annoying!" Like when they, hit random shit on my backline. Like it hit the book and it hit the BRM. That's just because I smoked the tank, and then the terminal guidance of the javelin hit other shit. It's really irritating, but it happens a lot. There's also semi-active missiles where like, if you lose line of sight and then gain back line of sight, you can still redirect the missile to hit something. So, yeah. Then it evens out, but it doesn't. We ended like 40, well, maybe like 30 elo lower. Because that one loss doesn't account for the stomps, right? The stomps are giving us like, well, like I said, I got no elo for 2 games, and then 7 elo for 1 game, and then minus 30 or minus 40 for the game that we need to win. Play another one, coward? Nah, I'm not doing it tonight. I'm done. I got tilted. I'm good. I'm good. By the way, no one saw me. Saw me even though I replied to that. So no one saw your message. What's your funny deck? You got it up on stream. Show me this shit.
More Bradley's.
Oh, you're a Bradley spammer now too? I just played against a Bradley spammer. Oh, you got music on, I can't fucking play your fucking stream. How you doing, it's Bradley spam? But anyway, yeah, I'm done for the night. What do I think about PT 2.9? I think it's pretty decent. They need to get rid of the unlimited supply. They still need to get rid of the unlimited supply. It's really dumb that it's unlimited. I don't mind it being slower, but like it shouldn't be unlimited. I will keep saying that, I guess, until it happens, which it eventually will, I suppose, but we'll see. Have I still got the Humvee deck? No, a lot of the extra decks died. What I'm going to do, though, is I will export the decks, and we'll put them up on Discord, because I haven't done that for a while. I deleted all the odd ones, because I think people were getting confused. Yeah, I'll do that when I finish now. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you, Marty, for the $5. Appreciate it, mate. Newspaper, thanks for the Prime. Big Boss, thanks for the Prime. Lib, thanks for the 2 months tier 1. Powders, thanks for the 48-month tier 1. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the support. Thanks to the patrons, thanks to the mods, thanks to YouTube members. Tomorrow, I'll be back for more at 8 PM. Alright, I'll see you guys then. That's it. Have a good night, guys. Catch you later.